So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. Salamakas providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! It's in! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini. And here's Messi. And the shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take...
Big chance! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
Ha segnato al 7° minuto, numero 20, Messi!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Mancini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Real chance! Cristante. He's a sharp little ball here. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Soulé. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Zaccagni. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ndika.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Messi. Messi! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Ha segnato al 22° minuto.
And that
Numero
means
20.
just one thing,
Messi!
match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Just too much on that. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barella. No, it's not getting there. And now they can spring out of defence. Heads it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Zaccagni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
DiMarco. Now it's Messi. He's away. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 3 coming up. And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. This time, surely! Yes! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. And Cambiasso. Cambiasso. Cambiasso got a long way forward to join the attack. Sule. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He is through here. Celik, try. Big header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Shomurodov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? DiMarco. Now it's Messi. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paredes. Paredes has got himself a free kick. Angelino. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played into space out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Works it forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Angelino. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Otto tries making a foray down the right. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Messi. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mancini, and we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way. Mbappe. Havertz. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Otto cuts it out. And the ball's a good one here. Messi! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Numero 20. Messi!
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cristante. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Yamal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Cristante. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And the counter is on. Otto does really well there, he is strong. He's found a way through. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Messi
di
really needed to
87
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Soulé. There they go, hunting in packs. Gets a good foot in there. Celik. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Up he goes! In for the pieces! He has done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Decent hit! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Yamal! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Numero 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's been picked out, just eases him off the ball. That has not gone well. Odo. Havertz. And here's Havertz. There's the hit! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pellegrini. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe. Angelino getting this one clear. Out of play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Dybala getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Salmakers. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pellegrini. Zaire Emery. Oh, this is a very good run. Havertz. And the keeper beats it away. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe. And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shomorodov. He might be in here! Oh, this looks sharp. Shifted upfield.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That's good defensive concentration.
Salmakers. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Dybala is onto it in a flash. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.
Só vaqueiro, marajá, esses olhos de cobra sem meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Toma cantiga pra eu vagalume no chuveiro. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo. From para to samba, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes and
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Okay, interesting. Zaccagni. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Zaccagni. In for a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
DiMarco. Zaccagni! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Fagioli. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Keane. Concerns. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good foot in there. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Batistuta. He's gone for goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he finish? Fagioli. Well, that has not gone well. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Keane. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in the...
Goes in for the header! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 33 minutes is number 18, Zakari. Zakari. Zakari.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Batistuta! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 36 minutes is number 20, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's good running with the ball. Zaccagni! Decent enough try. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fagioli. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a decent-looking cross. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. VICTUS! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such good position.
Zaccagni.
And now he has 2.
Zaccagni.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Batistuta. He might be in here! Hits one! And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Calafiori.
So off we go once more.
Number 70, number 9,
Possums.
Giammato.
That's an untidy
Number
challenge.
18,
Free kick given.
Zaccagni. Coming on the field, number 33, Zai Emery. Number 29,
Showing
Brian
great
Haddon.
feet there.
Number 2,
Di Lorenzo with the
Giammato.
challenge, and he has
Number
given away a free
5,
kick.
Mbappe.
Fagioli. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Batistuta. Batistuta goes steaming forward. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Driving on and making good progress. There's a searching pass. Chance with a header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Keane. Oh, they can break here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Yamal chasing after it. And he was quick to react. Horsens. And he has been fouled there. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Keane. And the shot! Up he goes! And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fagioli. Havertz. And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a hit! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited.
And Batistuta! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fagioli. Some front-footed pressing going on here. In with the challenge. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Cambiasso.
Oh, really well played.
Climbs up big! Fagioli. And Adli. And here's Batistuta. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. He rises! And he couldn't keep it down. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Havertz has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, played right into his path. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Adley. Fagioli. Now it's Batistuta.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Cataldi. Adley. And Fagioli. Fagioli. Pongracic. Now it's Keane. Adley. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's come in hard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's not got that quite right. Pongracic, Pablo Mari, and Pongracic could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. Big header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Their way home on public transportation today.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Ecco la formazione.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Berardi finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, it's his ball-carrying ability that's going to be a big asset for the team, and he can penetrate opposition defences with a little bit of trickery and can also draw defenders towards him and leave space for others to exploit. If they get the right support and service today, this guy could run riot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Berardi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zamora, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barella. Maldini. Now it's Berardi. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say both.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Sanchez. That'll be a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. Driving on and making good progress. No goals as yet. And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta actually didn't do